is my guys' first opening day on MLB The Show 25. It's going to be our tough, but probably the greatest one because it's facing the Miami Marlins, a team that's actually in this universe trying to improve. So we're going to try and show them what for, and there's a lot of things to know. This is Old Ranger Stadium. We're wearing the 94 jerseys because I love classics. And there is John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Chris Singleton's a former center fielder, by the way. And look at the overview of the stadium. How many actually would love to see the stadium? And they're talking about my guy. And okay, really, guys? They're predicting us to be second place in the AL West. Well, it doesn't help that in the last episode they trade a few players. So they're saying I'll be the leader and everything. Well, let's see if I could actually continue to prove my prowess, becoming the Rangers' ultimate leader in offensive production. And now here's the opening day starter, Jacob deGrom. This will be interesting. And I'm in center field. And we got new teammates, including a new first baseman, new left fielder, but it's go time. I'm in center field, and they're already ahead 2-0. Mickey Moniak, I think he's used to be an Angel, is up. There's 2 outs to pitch. Center field, that ball is caught! On the line! First put out of the season, baby. But now it's time for comeback because I'm the leadoff hitter. It's time to start something. So let's get for action. Uri Perez is the pitcher for the Marlins, and it's going to be interesting how he can deal with me. And I got under it. That's okay. That's a fly out. Should have swung a level. That's okay. And out. We'll do better next time. You can't stop everything. And now we got a boss challenge. And let's see what's going to happen here. It's still 2-0. Uri Perez has held us down for so long. But now it's time for me to get payback. Let's do this here. There's the first pitch coming. There it goes! Left field! Come on! Get back! It is gone! The shutout is gone! My first hit of the season is a home run. And the first home run of the year goes off Perez, and Rangers get on the board. Only down by 1. The home run will probably bring the spark they need for this opening day game, and he's touch on play using telekinesis. And there's Duran, who is now our everyday second baseman since Marcus Semien is now a twin in this universe. That is definitely what we did not expect, but it happened. And now it's 3-1. And I've been looking at the bat. It almost looks like one of those torpedo bats that's going on here, but I don't think that's the case. Grounded. That's a hard one. Whoa! Throw to first, and he is out. Okay, they held me down so far, and now the tying run is me. I'm the tying run, and let's try to get a big hit here. Pitch. There it is! Left field! It is tied! Upper deck! So a 2-run home run ties the game. And that is not what they wanted, but it has happened. A 2-homer game ties the game 2-2. And that's now a 2-point game, and getting applause from teammates all around. And I believe that's one of our new players, Looper for the field. He used to be, I think, on the Royals, but I could be wrong. And now it's tied. Wilson Contreras has a chance to give us the win. Full count against Ben Venable of the Marlins. There's the pitch. There's a line drive. There's a base hit. And they're going to hold the runners on the corners. So that's a good one right there. But I don't think I'm going to be the hero in this game, but that's okay. I'm happy if we can win the game. And let's going to see. Uh-oh. Adolis Garcia is up, and he is batting and he's batting 7th because apparently they got an out. Fly ball. Right field. It is caught, but here he comes. That's going to win the game for Texas. A walk-off sac fly by Adolis Garcia. The hero of the 2023 playoffs is still the hero in this game for the Rangers. Now, even though I did not get the walk-off, that's okay. We still won, and the Marlins are flabbergasted about this. He hit a ball that was a little still out there, and he hit off field, and they made him a little beefy. in this game, and he caught it right at the warning track. No way anyone will be able to get that out in time. And he scored to win the game. And look at the celebration. There's my guy in the middle wearing no hat because I guess I was getting ready to get the hit, and now we're celebrating. Way to go, Rangers. Opening day win, which is actually different from this year's opening day win. We lost by a score of 5-2 to Boston, but we won the next 3 games. I went 2 for 4, 3 home runs, and 2 runs. If I didn't hit any home runs, we probably wouldn't have won. And Brian Hazley, surprisingly, one of our new auditions, got the win. Let's go to our next game. All right, game 2, and they're talking about my 2 home runs. That's cool, but what about Adolis Garcia's walk-off sac fly? So now there is our pitcher, Braxton Garrett. This time, the Rangers did not give up any runs, and that's a good swing. Left field, that is caught at the wall. Okay, I guess my leadoff skills are in danger. Now there's a foreign Ranger coming up, Derek Hill. He is known for having some pop in his bat, but his lack of consistency makes it very hard to determine if he could be a good hitter. So that is a single by him, by the way. So we just throw it in quickly. And now they got a runner on, and it's 3-0. Great. Once again, we are in a bit of a pickle here. Let's just hit a home run. I want to get us close. So the pitch was low in the zone, so we're going to attempt to get a big hit this time around. Pitch, fouled off. That was a good cut, but it was foul. And they're talking about Miami as a single season hits record holder. Let's try this again. There it is! Left field! It is gone! So now it's 3-2. Opening day week cannot get any tougher for the Marlins. But we have to get our pitching up. We need to get our momentum back. And it's 3-2 still. Cody Bradford is in the 4th, but he's already thrown 55 pitches. A guarantee that you will not pitch a complete game. And that's a base hit right into the shortstop territory, and that is a big problem. If we keep giving up those little hits, bigger hits will come. Come on, let's improve. 4-3, and the tying run is on first. The go-ahead run is me. The pitch, fouled off. A hard foul ball. And they're talking about number 1 overall draft pick 2024 by the Texas Rangers. The pitch, there's a drive! Deep left field, and there it goes again! The game is now back to Texas. They get their first lead of the game. 4 home runs in the game, and they are happy to see it for the Rangers, but not the Marlins right now. And does I show my MLB logo right here? I am seeing victory. A big home run right here, and they're tapping a home play. There's going to be some jumps right here. Booyah! Duran is happy. And look at that swing. Just boom. Just cracked it. There's not many fans because it's raining, but that's okay. We just love to make some action here in the game. So that was 119.2 miles an hour to exit velocity. Uh-oh. They're trying to tie the game. And Dane Dunning's on the mound, which in real life he's in AAA right now for the Rangers. And there's a line drive, and speed stirrer, and buddy, let me show you my arm! And they got him at third! Double play! That is a key warning right there. Do not run on my guy. He will get you, whether you like it or not. Josh Young was ready and got him. Booyah! And look here, it is still a Ranger lead, 6-4 now, and let's get some more insurance here for the Rangers. The pitch, line drive, right to the third baseman. No sweat. They might tie the game, and that's going to be a mistake. And they won't. Looks like they got a chance to be the last out. Jesse Papas is up with 2 outs and a runner on first. He's the tying run, and Ryan Hazley, who got us a win last time, is up, and in a line drive left field. Can our new left fielder get it? He will. Rangers win game 2. So we got a win here, and Wilmer, another new player, has stepped up a little bit. So Dane Dunning surprisingly got the win. But our starters need to improve. We can't afford to lose. So anyway, they're not showing my guy. A little bit of a glitch there. Can you step your game up, MLB The Show? Let's go to game 3. And they're talking about my guy. 2 home runs last game. Cool. Yeah, but we're going to keep on going to the next opportunity to get some action here. And the Marlins do not score. So now let's start the scoring this time around. And we will! Deep left field! It is gone! And we take the lead in a hurry. The Rangers are probably going to look at that and be like, okay, that's our spark. 5 home runs already in 3 games. So watch out, Texas. This guy got the power. So we got some more drama. And the guy thinks he got a slow mo. I'm going to hit the catcher's glove. Psych! Boom! So we got that home run. And now it's still 1-0. Okay. The Rangers are trying to rely on my guy for this torpedo power. Oh! Left center field. That ball is gone! 6 home runs in 3 games. And that is definitely the nightmare of the Marlins. They do not want to be in the situation where they are losing, but they still are. And watch this. Telekinesis. Alright. Now, that power came at a good price, and he just whacked it hard. And now there's not opportunity more runs, but it's still 2-0. 2-1 and 1 out. There's the pitch. Fly ball left field. It's foul. That's fouled away. Won a 2025 home run derby in this universe. And pitch. There's another drive. Deep left field. It is gone. 3 home runs. And there's more records being broken here. A record-breaking opening day. 7 home runs in 3 games. And they are happy to see it. And look at the power the Rangers have. And there's our new players. And Adoli's happy to see it by power. He's happy. We're winning. We are winning. And let's see what's happening here. And I am in center field. Davide de Los Santos is up. And Seth Lugo, to our surprise, is pitching a good game for us. And that is a base hit by catching on a hop in a hurry. And we're going to throw it to our cutoff man. And we're going to just get some action here to stop him. And it's 3-5. Okay, maybe I was a little too nice on Seth. In spring training, in the game, he was okay, but took a long time to get better. And there's a drive left center field. 4 runs in opening day series. That is not what they wanted to see, but they got it. And fireworks are popping off here in Texas. A 480-foot home run to make it clear what they are going to see him for. So he's going to touch home plate. Telekinesis. I'm a Jedi secretly, using Jedi powers. My guy might be a Jedi secretly. I don't know. But look at that. He was like, I got this. Boom. That is 4 home runs. And he's up again. Bottom of the 8th. Declan Cronin is up. And he's going to see this. Line drive, base hit. That's not 5th home run, but we still got a hit. So a big hit right here. Anyway, despite it not being a home run. So 5 for 5 here, and Duran is up with 2 strikes. And I'm going to be waiting. Oh, nice try, buddy. You're not going to get me that easily. So I'm going to try this again. Going to show my aggression. Show my aggression. Right, Richie Ashburn. And let's go. And he bunted! And the throw is in time, but I was able to get moved over. That's 2 outs now, and now the sacrifice worked. And there's Corey Seager at the plate. And there's a boost here because he's one of my teammates from last year and did not get traded. Good move, Rangers. Let's go. And gets a hit and run. Past the shortstop, and I'm about to score, baby. Yes! Scored easily on that one. And the Corey is pointing to me like, yeah, that's how we do it. And now Josh Sorbs is closing, and we just got a huge inning. And it's 13-3. Seth Lugo might get the win after all. our first starter to get the win. Pitch. There's a ground ball. Playable to the first baseman. And Contreras gets the out, and that's the game. A huge win, and we sweep the Marlins. A 3-game sweep. But we got to remember something here. This is only opening day week. And there's Clayton Kershaw, which we're going to see him probably soon. And I will do a next series with him in there, but I'm not going to play every single series with my guy in terms of the MLB series. And once again, there's that glitch not showing my face. I don't know why. But we win 13-3. Let's go check some things out, especially the clubhouse. Got a package! And we got, that package is good. Our process is going up and our average going up. Facing the Padres at home? That'd be interesting. And so we actually say Fernando Tatis. And we're going to open our package first. And there's got a lot of stuff we got. And let's see, what do we get? And we're going to open this. We already got telekinesis. I think we just, that one we don't have, but we got this. So I'll sell that, and definitely sell that. So we sold a few stuff. That's cool. And we go to our tools. And I am going to be I will be tempted to raise just by power, but I also got to raise contact. So we're going to do this. And we're going to raise up my plate vision. And then we're going to raise up clutch. So I think that's good. That's pretty good, I think. That's what we're going to improve on. And look at the Rangers. They're happy. They got a 3-game win streak to start the season. But let's go look at what else is going on in the league injured list. So we got no one on our injured list so far. And hey, there's a familiar face. Caleb Ferguson, elbow sprain. Okay. Ela Dila. Oh, no. Sorry, Reds fans. And, whoa. Brewers lost a few. And that's a different Contreras. Wow. Breaking bones. Ow. Norman Gorman hurt. That's a former Rocky. And Brandon Donovan. First twist. That's going to be pain. Chandler Single. Looks like Seagull. Maybe appropriate. Jake Woodford. Dislocate shoulder. Yikes. Alex Freeland, pulled back muscle, been there. And my Culversary, I always sounds like Culversary. And Jazz Chisholm is hurt with a shin contusion. Those might be a shin splint. Ow. And Santiago Espinal, I don't think I need to say that. And Robert Stevenson. And Troy Taylor and Rosarena's hurt. Dang. But anyway, that's all the injuries. Oh my goodness. We're going to do one more thing. We're going to check around the league. And we have a 3-game win streak. The Mariners do. But looking at this, we are third in terms of runs given out. The Athletics have given up more runs, but the A's are in last place. And looking around here, there's not many teams that have an undefeated season like us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 teams with a undefeated record. And because of this, we're tied with wild card. That's something I don't want to admit. So now the last thing we're going to look at, leaders. And looks like David Fry has a higher average than I do. That's going to change. Hits, David Fry. At-bats, don't care. Doubles, really don't have a lot of doubles, so I only got 1. Triples, okay. I'm the leader in home runs by a mile. And RBIs and runs. Not exactly stolen bases. I'm not a guy who steals bases. So, I think we're going to be seeing this. And, of course, Simeon, traitor. He is batting 600 with 1 home run, 3 hits. Okay. This looks like Simeon's going to be my rival for a good time. Slugging percentage is me, OPS. And yeah, we're going to have some drama coming our way right here. And our guy new closer is doing good. Okay, no shutouts yet. And last strikeouts by some people. Hey, Sandy Alcantara is a former Marlin. He's on the Guardians. And yep, there's a lot of interesting people right here. And I'm obviously in the wins above replacement. Okay, a little check around, after opening day. I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you. Don't forget it.